So after trying many Android 14 based custom ROMs, Android 15 based custom ROMs, I still found that this is one of the best ever experience I found, especially while using a custom ROM. If you have ever used a OnePlus device running Android 11, OnePlus OxygenOS 11, or even the previous versions, you already know what I'm talking about. Although this is available as a custom ROM for many Xiaomi devices, many other devices, and if you are into custom ROM community, you already know that. Yes, we have this version available. This is OxygenOS 11, and I talked about this one previously too. And again, after using Android 15 based custom ROMs, 14, etc., I still found this is still one of the best options for you, especially if you are using a custom ROM, if you want to use this, if this is available for you, you can still give it a try. One of the best things which I loved about this one is the quick settings panel. It's quite simple, it's quite minimal, and to be honest, it's a great thing. It is one of the best, especially as compared to many other custom ROMs. Yes, you can also get Android 11 style quick settings panel, some of the ROMs, but still, this default one looks amazing. Another one is the dialer. This is not kind of a feature or etc, but still this, because it is a part of the one, so I just wanted to let you know. The default dialer, which is OxygenOS dialer, is, yes, it is having one of the best UI ever. You can use many things. Of course, call recording is available by default and of course without announcement. And yes, definitely, if you are a custom ROM user, CR Droid, LineageOS, etc., you have AOSP dialer, which is good, but in the terms of UI, this is the options for you. Although I'm using a custom ROM, so which means because this is a custom edition of OxygenOS, and yes, for most of the other devices, if you are using a device which brings you OxygenOS ports, then you know that you have some of the customizations available too. Because by default in OxygenOS 11, we have only few of the tweaks here and there, but if you use a custom ROM, I'm talking about OxygenOS, you have some of the tweaks available for you. You have the option for fonts customizations, like as you can see right now, I'm having that. I'm using a Mi 11X device in case you don't know, and this port is available for this device. I guess it's also available for few of the other devices. Not so sure about the newer devices, unfortunately, because this is OxygenOS 11, so which means because in the terms of stability, because it's a ported edition, so stability depends upon which device you are using, which port you are using. I tried OxygenOS 11 on my Mi 11X even previously, even now, and still this is quite good, and it's a good one for me as a daily driver. No major issues so far I found, although it depends upon which sort of things you want to use on your device. As you can see, because it is a custom edition, so we have some of the tweaks here and there. Talking about the battery section, you will see because this is a ported edition, for me I found a battery has only few of the issues, but yes, you can control them. You can definitely try out some additions, some apps, some tweaks to calibrate your battery. I tried some of the apps and definitely it increases a bit of battery backup, or you can say it improves your battery backup. It's not a big deal, although it's totally up to you. App Locker is already the part of OxygenOS 11 because this is another OEM like MIUI, Samsung One UI, etc. Definitely it's a part of the one and it's working fine. I mean, it is here, the performance, and the thing is the experience, and experience is what matters actually. It is here, it is working fine, no issues. The default file manager also has a very amazing, minimal, clean UI because OnePlus devices does not support SD card. So yes, SD card option is not available in this file manager because it's a ported edition. So if you also use ported edition, you might face some of the challenges. It's still not a big deal. The default clock app is a different one. We have some ports available for these OnePlus apps, which you can also install on some of the other devices without root. The default calculator also has this OnePlus Easter egg, and yes, even with the OxygenOS 15, which is now changed and it is now rebranded to ColorOS, you can say, or basically ColorOS and OxygenOS both are similar. We still have that Easter egg, never settle Easter egg available there. Other than else, default apps are already fine. So because we do not have much to talk about OxygenOS 11, but it's just about the experience. If you still want to try out OxygenOS 11, if you have installed Android 15 based custom ROMs, Android 14 based custom ROMs, and you are bored with all of those things, you can try out this one. If you are an old OnePlus user, if you have OnePlus device, and if you can try out OxygenOS 11, you should definitely, even with 2025. And if you are a user of a Xiaomi device or a device which is having custom ROM support, make sure to find out if OxygenOS 11 is available for you. you might get a very great experience. So yes, this is it. These are things just wanted to let you know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.